down and out broken people on the streets, living in boxes and tents, addicted to drugs. And we've also got this the billionaires and the multi-millionaires. And they're both existing on the two extremes.
Right.
And good luck getting the rich to say, all right, we're going to give away a third of our money so that we can help these people.
Well, they don't have any faith in it.
Nobody's got it.
They also think that, I mean, when I talk to people about this that are very wealthy, they have a problem with charities that most of the money actually winds up going to administrative costs.
Yeah.
And very little of it actually goes to the people. And then you find out that people that are working on the homeless situation. I have a friend, Colion Noir, who was a lawyer, and he was in San Francisco, and his perspective was, oh, they're not spending enough money to fix this homeless problem. And then he talked to someone who is actually deeply embedded in that situation. He said, no. That's not the problem. They are spending a lot of money on it, but the money is going to these people that get high salaries that work on the homeless problem. And he showed us a spreadsheet of all these people, and it's six-figure salaries, some of them $250,000 a year. And it's a lot of them that are handling the homeless situation in Los Angeles and the homeless situation in San Francisco. And there's no incentive to fix it. The budget goes up every year. The homeless problem goes up every year. There's no accountability. There's no, hey, we've spent all this money and the problem is bigger and you guys keep getting raises. Like, what the fuck is going on here? It becomes an industry. And then fixing the homeless, like if you look at the actual budget for dealing with the pull up the budget for dealing with the homeless in Los Angeles in 2022, because it's bonkers when you see the sheer amount of money that's being spent ineffectively. And all anybody seems to care about is we're working hard to mitigate the homeless situation, and we're, we have upped our budget, and like, oh, they've upped the budget. This is great. And you think, that must be effective. Yeah. We're going to fix this. But nothing gets done.
No, it's a big problem.
I think the big number was for California, not just for Los
Okay,
Angeles.
let's get the California.
7.2 billion.
7.2 billion just for homeless.
I would think with that, you could clean up Tenderloin in San Francisco and L.A.
3.3 billion general fund in 21-22 to almost 30 homelessness-related programs across the state. That is so much money. And yet the problem gets bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah.
And I think
the problem, I was talking about the layers, you keep peeling them back. When you peel back the last layer, it's human greed. Human greed is the problem.
But also, what can be done? Like when you think about like what are the strategies that these people are employing? Shelters, food stamps, this and that, counseling. These are like Band-Aids on gunshot wounds.
Yeah, it's a Band-Aid on cancer.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good
That's all it is.
description.
No, but I think if we like here, just look at what's taught in schools. They're teaching trigonometry and algebra and all these things when everyone's got a cell phone in their pocket. You don't need to be learning trigonometry anymore. If you're going to become an engineer, then study trigonometry in college, but you don't need to be teaching it in high school. They should be teaching human interaction, how to raise children, like all these skills that we're using on a daily basis.
They should talk about empathy too, and how important it is, and kindness, and how it's not just good for the person you're kind to; it's actually good for you.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the thing. I mean that's why I feel okay with giving away so much money, because I know that it benefits me.
Yeah,
like that's what people don't understand about hate, whether it's hate on social media or hate in general or racism or just
all the above.
All the above.
Yeah,
any form of negativity and hate and judgment. What people don't realize about that, if I'm hating you, it hurts me.
Yes.
It doesn't hurt you.
Right.
You don't give a fuck if I hate you or not. You're
it hurts my feelings if you say it to me.
Yeah,
but mostly you're carrying it around. It's like
it's hurting me.
What is that expression?
My blood pressure is up. My peace of mind is gone. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting around distracted about how pissed off I am at you.
Yeah.
It's like, what a horrible way to go through life.
Yeah, there's an old expression about hate that it's a poison that kills the vessel that's holding it.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
It does. We're not told that. We're told, revenge is being told. I mean, we were talking about Marcus Aurelius the other day, that Marcus Aurelius, who was the emperor of Rome 2,000 years ago, was talking about empathy and talking about how important it is to forgive people. Like, there's this brilliant Stoic philosopher thousands of years ago when people hacking each other to death with swords and arrows and shit, and this guy was trying to see through it as a leader.
Yeah.
And it's the rarest of rare of people that lead like that really genuinely have this perspective like humanity can do better and we should strive to do better. And he was striving to do better in his own personal life. And that was what Meditations was all about, his book.